Ben, assists today. I don't know whether you got 2 in the end or plus a goal. What did you make of the 3-2 win at Barnsley?
Yeah, pretty mad game to be fair. First half was tight. Knew it was going to be like that. Seen a couple of their games this season, and the first half's generally tight, not much in it. We didn't really give them any chances. We had a couple of half chances. We knew it would open up a bit in the second half, and it did. Brilliant bit of play from Moose to get us off the mark, and then we looked really dangerous for 15 minutes. Could have scored 4 or 5. We ended up with 3. Then after that, we struggled to keep the ball, and then they scored, and we kind of went to pieces, to be honest. But got the 3 points in the end, but still a bit of learning from that.
You need to start helping yourselves see out games a little bit better, don't you, as a team, because you put yourself in a really commanding position today, and probably shouldn't have been scrapping around at the end to try and hold on to it.
Yeah, I think we put a lot into the game, especially for the first hour or so, and it went end to end, and that's when we kind of took our chances and got the lead. And like I said, we could have added a couple more really with the breaks that we had, 3v1, 3v2 situations. And then whether it was just fatigue, but there's still no excuse really. We need to be solid and see them kind of games out, and then keep the ball as well a bit better.
Is there an element of ruthlessness that you kind of need with that when you're 3-0 up to think, we just need to keep going, we need to keep pressing, because you could have just, even another one, or if you'd have kept pushing a bit more, it might not have gone the way it did.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it should have been comfortable anyway, 3-0, 60 odd minutes. But yeah, I think we look better when we keep going and keep attacking, like in the Peterborough game, the Hull game. We seem to look better and more dangerous. So I think we just got to back ourselves and believe a little bit more.
Huge start to the second half, really. Like I said, there wasn't too much in the first half. It felt like it needed a team to take it by the scruff of the neck, and you did. And what can you say about Lees and the 2 goals he scored?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've spun it down the channel, knew that he'd be running, and he got hold of it, cut inside and scored. So he's done unbelievable for that one, and it's exactly what we needed, to be honest. Then it opened up, and we started cutting through him, and the goals came in pretty quick succession after. We had a 15-minute spell where we were at our best and looked really dangerous again. No credit to him for getting the 2 goals, and it was amazing in front of the away fans.
I mean, just how dangerous could he be, can he be, when he's in that kind of mood? He looks frightening, but you've just not quite got it out of him enough. Yeah,
I think everyone knows that. I think everyone's seen glimpses at the club. I think it's just a case of being clever. I said to him at half time, just be a little bit clever with your movement, because when you're running off them, they can't live with you. But if he does it every time, then he can get a little bit tired and less effective. But magic for his first goal, and he was in a great position for the second.
So you claiming a bit of credit then, with a bit of some words of wisdom?
Claiming that, and claiming 2 assists, even though the first one was all Moose really.
And you also pleased with the goal as well. I mean, good cutback from George. You managed to get yourself a yard. That's the 3rd for the season.
I was in a couple of good positions throughout the game, but great ball from George. I think they were expecting him to whip it across, and he found a little gap, and had to score really. So first touch one great, but managed to slip it in, and like I say, it was a clash in front of the away fans.
In a more advanced forward position, are you conscious now that everybody needs to kind of chip in with more goals and really help out?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been a bit too reliant on Sharpie this season. So it was nice to help out a little bit more, and I think I could feel that they've been coming in games and chances and assists and goals, and it was nice to get a couple more today.
And just finally, taking on from this now, I suppose it's a case of just trying to get that consistency over 90 minutes, because you're showing it really well in spells.
Yeah, that's it, I think. We'll work hard on the training pitch this week, and I'm sure Gaffer will address that, and that's got to be the next focus for us.